Oh man guys, what is going on today? D Creator here, back with another video. This is a little bit later in the day because I just picked it up, so it's dark outside. But we finally got the rear differential, got it all welded up. We welded it differently this time. So all we did was weld it right along the spider gears, and we welded to the actual carrier instead of putting that plate on there. We also did it on both sides. Right now, I still got the 327 gears in here. I still got some time. I'm not gonna make it to the next drift event, which is in 5 days. I'm gonna take my time with this because I wanna make sure the rear end is good and I won't have any problems with it. But right now, I'm kind of building the car to get closer and closer to where I can actually drift the car comfortably. I'm getting it ready for the 5.0. I'm not gonna put the 5.0 in anytime soon. I want to learn drifting first before I put it in there. But I'm doing little stuff here and there. Like as it breaks, I'll upgrade it and it'll be enough to handle the 5.0 engine. But yeah, I am super excited because I'm finally get to at least get it to be able where I can do something with it, you know, whether it's light drifting or what have you. I can finally do something with the Foxbody. I still got to put the Mach 1 brakes on there. I haven't yet because I went to turn the rotors and this rotor is good, but when I went to turn this rotor, I see that it has a stress crack in there. We're not going to use these rotors at all. We just going to go ahead and get new rotors, okay? Which, I mean, it's a good thing to get new rotors anyway, new brake pads and rotors, because I don't know the history of this car. Obviously, they had a wreck, so I don't know. Worst case scenario, I can use one as a spare if something happens to it. So, something has happened. We're going to get some stuff for the Foxbody, so hang on tight.
I'm sure you trust me a little more than just a street person.
Yeah.
But still, I would expect you to be suspicious if not. The only reason I'll get rid of all this stuff is I won't use it.
Yeah, because you're doing the coyote swap, right?
Yeah. So here's the K member. You know, as you can see, it's Team Z.
Yeah.
Came with my car. A-arm 1. It's in good shape. Maybe shoot a little grease in there because unfortunately I don't have grease zerks.
Yeah.
But it does move free. It's not seized up or nothing. Everything's fine. It's got grease in it.
Yeah.
If it were me, I'd just recommend putting a little grease to it. The only thing is that you'll have to contend with, I put the rest of them, one of them stuck for this A-arm. There's the exhaust right there under it. And that's it. BBK off-road H-pipe. Good luck finding one of these.
Yeah, I know. I was looking online.
You know what I'm saying? And if you find somebody wanting to sell it, they're going to want top dollar for it because you can't get off-road H-pipes no more.
Man, guys, huge thanks to my buddy Scott. I can't believe he gave me such a good deal on this stuff. Let's take it out the truck and look at it real quick. I'm so excited. So what I got here is BBK long tube headers and a BBK off-road H pipe. Although it looked like an X pipe, not 100% sure. It looks like an X pipe, but he told me it's an H pipe. Either way, it doesn't matter. I like it regardless. He also gave me a Team Z K member with A-arms. Do you remember when I tell you you just got to be nice in the car community? I'm being serious. Like on my last video, I was not kidding about that. This is a guy that I haven't worked with in 2 years. I used to work with him. Honestly, he just remembered that I had a Foxbody and was like, hey, I want to help you out. Here's some stuff for your Foxbody. And look at that. Literally the stuff that I need for not only for my rubbing issue whenever I'm drifting, but also for this machine right here. So I know I don't have everything for it, but he still got stuff for his car, because what he's doing is he's actually doing a 3-2-1 coyote swap on his Foxbody, and he actually got a supercharged 5.0 engine that he's taken out of his Foxbody. I think he sold everything already for it, but here's a picture of it. He went ahead and asked me if I wanted it. At the time, I just bought the engine, so I didn't need that, and I really didn't want the supercharger right at the moment, but still, like, come on now. He also got an alternator and starter, so I'm probably going to end up getting that as well. But I kid you not, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I stole this. All right, like, I feel bad because I should have gave him more than what he was asking for, but he was literally just like, no, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, I literally got it for $200. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact that these two parts, brand new, is literally $2,000, so $1,000 each, close to $1,000 each. Okay, and like I said, I greatly appreciate it, Scott. I can't thank you enough, because honestly, I was just gonna go with a 5.0 SN95 K member to put on here when I swapped the engine out, let alone a tubular K member. That just made my build so much easier. I am very grateful for this. I really do feel like God is making a way for me to put a 5.0 in this Foxbody, so it seems like I need to get on a roll with it. I still want to learn how to drift, I still want to get better, so I'm gonna still keep it a V6, but when I put the 5.0 in there, it's gonna be ready. I didn't even want long tube headers, okay? I was literally just gonna get some stock manifolds from somebody, and I don't care who. I was just gonna get some stock manifolds and just makeshift my exhaust that I already have on there, let alone actually getting BBK long tube headers and BBK mid pipe, off-road mid pipe. I don't know if it's an X pipe or H pipe. Looks like an X, he says H, don't know, but you know, comment down below which one you think it is. But stuff like that, I wasn't even trying to get it for the Foxbody, and there you go, bingo. And I love my long tube headers on my Mach 1. So I can't imagine how this would sound with long tube headers, a nice cam, a 5.0. I don't know what exhaust I'm finna put on there. Maybe pipes will hook me up with something. It's gonna be a track car, so I'm gonna need it loud. So pipes, you know, help me out with that. I might want to do the race mufflers like I have on my truck. I want to do violators, but I know Patrick or Horseplay, he already got them on his. Click the link right here and you can hear it. It sounds really good. So since I got this stuff, I gotta mock it up on the engine. I just got to. So we're gonna mock it up on the engine real quick, okay? Give me a second. Oh yeah, it's only a matter of time before I get this whole thing together. I'm very excited about the long tube headers, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, this build was not supposed to have long tube headers. We were just gonna either use shorties or just use the stock manifolds, and we got long tube headers, so I can't wait until I get this engine going. I'm itching to try and see if the V6 engine will work with this K member, so I go ahead and put the K member in the Foxbody. But here's the motor mounts, some old ones I replaced, and I mean, they fit in the slot, but they're not the greatest fitting. And also that little nipple right there, yeah, that would either have to be shaved down or I had to Dremel this out to make it fit. And I just don't know how I feel about that. If I do that stuff, I don't know if it'll be safe. So I'm probably not gonna do it. If you're wondering how I got all these parts for a good deal, go ahead and check on this video right here. This video will show you how I did it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.